Tuyang programa ngunya na Marotes, Hello Fathers. Na. So, good evening po sa mga listeners ta, sa lalong-lalo na sa sakuyang pamangkin na si Tino. Pigtutuom niya na garo nakakanta, nasusupog lang gid sa kuya pag pigkakanta itong biniyayaan. Inantabayan. So, asin sa iba pa po na nagdadangog dyan sa Satuya sa madlain-lain na media platforms. So, mga katiwala, sa maabot na simana, no? So, next week, igwang mabisita po digdi sa Satuyang Diocese na sarong imahen ni Blessed Virgin Mary, Our Lady of Ponta, anito po, sorry, Pontevedra. So, Our Lady of Pontevedra. So, maabot po siya. Natampo na, hanapon ta sa schedule digdi. Kung naarin talaga maabot si Our Lady of Pontevedra. No, so, saro po siyang, related po, may relationship po siya kay Our Lady of Fatima na sa tuya pong explain at dyan. No, so, as far as I understand po, maabot po siya digdi sa Legazpi from the Archdiocese of Cáceres. I think on July 8 or July 9. No? And then, yaon po yan digdi sa Our Lady of Fatima Parish. Malibot po siya sa nagkapirang parokya digdi sa Satuyang Diocese, no? Sa Pulangi, sa Ligao, sa Tabaco, as in digdi sa I think Saint Raphael, and of course here in Fatima. No, so ano po ining Our Lady of Pontevedra? Na so sabi po, no, so according to the story, no, after fostering some time to wish to become a religious, in 1925, 18-year-old Lucia joined the Dorothean Sisters. She became a postulant at the orders of the convent of Pontevedra, now Spain, where Our Lady, as she promised in 1917, came to reveal to Lucia the first part of God's plan for the salvation of sinners in our time of revolt against God. The reparatory communion of the first Saturday of the month. No, Lucia, referring herself in the third person, describes, no, so on December 10, 1925, the Most Holy Virgin herself appeared, and beside her, borne by a luminous cloud, the child Jesus, the Most Holy Virgin Mary put her hand on her shoulder and showed her, at the same time, a heart surrounded by thorns, which she held in other hand. At that same moment, the child said to her, "Have compassion on the heart of your most holy mother, covered with thorns with which ungrateful men pierce it at every moment, and there is no one to make an act of reparation to remove them." Then the Most Holy Virgin Mary said, no, according to this document, "Look, my daughter, at my heart, surrounded with thorns with which ungrateful men pierced me at every moment by their blasphemies and ingratitude. You at least try to console me and announce in my name that I promise to assist at the moment of death with all the graces necessary for salvation. All those who on the first Saturday of five consecutive months shall confess, receive Holy Communion, recite the 5 decades of the Rosary, and keep me company for 15 minutes while meditating on the 15 mysteries of the Rosary, with the intention of making reparation to me." Lucia then did what she could, make known this new request from Our Lady. So si Lucia baga po, suro duman sa tulo, no, na pinaghilingan, and siya so naghalawig subuhay. No, so siya sa si Lucia. Lucia then did what she could to make known this new request from Our Lady. She told her Mother Superior, her confessor at the convent, and even wrote to her earlier confessors. Both of her confessors had reservations and advised waiting. Despite the reservation of her confessions, Lucia was soon urged to continue working to make this request known. She says, On the 15th of February 1926, I was very busy with my chores and I scarcely thought of it. The apparition of the preceding December 10, I was about to empty the garbage can outside the garden at the same place several months previously. I had met a child whom I had asked if he knew the Hail Mary. He had replied yes, and I asked him to say it for me in order to hear him. But as he would not say it alone, I had recited it 3 times. At the end of the 3 Hail Marys, I asked him to say it alone. As he remained silent and did not appear capable of saying one, I asked, as he appeared silently, not capable of saying it alone, I asked him he knew the Church of St. Mary. He answered yes. Then I told him to go there every day and to pray thus, O my heavenly Mother, give me your child, Jesus. I taught him that prayer and departed. Then on February 15, while returning as usual to empty the garbage can, I found there a child who appeared to me the same as frivolously, and then he asked me, have you asked our Heavenly Mother for the child Jesus? And the child turned to me and said, and have you revealed to the world what the Heavenly Mother has asked of you? And saying nothing, he transformed himself into a resplendent child. Recognizing then that it was Jesus, I said to him, my Jesus, you knew me very well. What my confessor said to me in the letter I read to you. He said that the vision had to be repeated. There had to be facts permitting us to believe it, and that the Mother Superior alone could not spread this devotion. It is true that the Mother Superior alone can do nothing, but with my grace she can do anything. It is enough that your confessor gives you permission and that your superior announces this, for it would be believed by the people, even if they do not know who it was really revealed to. But my confessor, sabi nga duman sa according to the account ni ni Lucia, but my confessor said in his letter that this devotion already exists in the world. No, because ito na supig reveal ni Fatima, ni Our Lady of Fatima sa Inda. Because many souls receive 3V every first Saturday of the month in honor of the Our Lady of the 15 Rosaries. It is true, my daughter, that many souls begin, but few persevere to the very end. And those who persevere do it to receive the graces promised. The souls who make the first 5 Saturdays with fervor to make reparation to the heart of Heavenly Mother please me more than those who make 15 but are lukewarm and indifferent. No? After the child Jesus disappeared without saying anything, no? So yan po, so a little background of the Our Lady of Ponta Ponta Verde, man sa kuya. No, Our Lady of Pontevedra. No, so yan po, so na nag-reveal kay Lucia, kay Sister Lucia, siya so pantulo sa pigpahilingan ni Fatima, Our Lady of Fatima duman sa sa Fatima, Portugal. Na ini si Lucia naglaog sa sarong kongregasyon ni mga madre duman sa Pontevedra. And then Our Lady appeared to him na may daradarangan ining puso na may thorns with the baby Jesus, no? And that prayed must be tawaning doon ang pagpangwadji ning Holy Rosary, and of course the first Saturday devotion for the reparation of sins, no? So yan tabi na sumadig di po siya, madigdian sa iyang pilgrim image, no, sa maabot na July 8 from Pulangi going to Ligao, going to Tabaco, going to St. Raphael, and of course digdi sa Our Lady of Fatima Parish from July 11 and 13. July 12 to 13, no? 13 in the morning ihatod po siya sa masunod na diocese na dudumanon niya sa Diocese of Sorsogon. No, so this is a visitor, a pilgrim image na madigdi po sa Satuya sa Legazpi, no? So may nagkapirang parokya na lang po ang sa iyang bibisitahon, no? So